Testing. 1, 2, test, test, 1, 2. 1, 2, test. 1, 2. Test, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. 1, 2, test. Testing, 1, 2. 1, 2, test, test. Testing, 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, test, test, test. 1, 2. And we are live here from Pruitt Hall. Aubrey Elmore on the call here as we have the Shorter Hawks going against the University of West Alabama. So we're about to start tip-off here. And the tip is off as UWA has the ball. They're carrying up the court. And they're moving the ball around here. Moving around, Garrett Hammond has it at the top of the key. Looks to drive in for the layup and the drive. And they're going to call a charge on UWA here. As Shorter has the ball, they're carrying it down the court. Bolden passing it over. Shorter moving the ball on the inside, going for the drive, kicks it out for the mid-range shot there and sinks it. Bolden does for Shorter's first make of the night. As Del Toro has the ball, he's going to pass the ball around into the inside part. UWA working it in the post, and the make for Watts there. Shorter bringing it down the court. Looking around, and it gets tipped away as the Tigers get the ball back. They're carrying it, and it's going to be a turnover there. And it's going to be Shorter's ball. As Bolden's carrying it up the court for the Hawks. Passing it around. Shorter taking the mid-range shot there, and the make by Gaines. This is going to be 4-2. Hawks are on top. As UWA is trying to get something going. Passing the ball around to Del Toro. Del Toro giving it over to Golden. Golden passing it over to Rios, and it goes out of bounds. They're calling it UWA's ball here as Del Toro is going to pass it in for the Tigers. UWA working the ball around on the outside, gives it inside to Watts. As that gives her another easy two there. And that's going to give her 4 points on the night. As she scores the Tigers' first 4 points. The Hawks pass it in. This gets tipped out by Del Toro. Shorter working the ball around. The Tigers are playing tight defense here as they're trying to work on the inside, and it gets denied. As the Hawks carry it back on the inside, going for the layup. And it gets denied, and it goes out of bounds. It's going to stay as the Hawks' ball. So far, UWA playing really good defense on the inside, not allowing Shorter to take any easy shots. And they're saying that on the inbound, she crossed the line there, and that's going to give UWA the ball. With 7:45 left to go in the first quarter, UWA passes the ball around. Garrett Hammond has it. Going to pass it on the outside. Tries to get for the easy layup there from Rios and the foul. And that's going to send her to the free throw line for the Tigers' first 2 free throws on the night. She misses the first one. Rios does. She makes the second. And that's going to pull the Tigers out in front there. 5-4. With 7:30 left to go in the first quarter. As Shorter has the ball, they're moving it around. Passes it inside. Looking for the shot and the miss there. As Del Toro gets the rebound and carries it quickly back up the court. Tigers move the ball. Good transition on the inside, but the miss. Tigers once again moving the ball, looking for the mid-range shot there. And it gets tipped out after the miss from Rios from the mid-range. UWA is going to get the inbound pass here. UWA tried to pass on the inside, but it gets tipped out of bounds by Rios, and that's going to be Shorter's ball. Shorter is carrying the ball up the court. Looking to drive on the inside and the miss from Bolden there. As UWA brings it up in transition, tries to go on the inside. Garrett Hammett gets the rebound and the make on the inside with the foul to go with it. And that's going to be Burnett's second foul of the night. As Shorter is going to get some substitutions in now. Garrett Hammett's going to go to the line. She misses. Shorter carries the ball up the court. Quickly and inside, goes in, passes it back out. So they try to go back in, and it gets knocked out by Rios. The Tigers are trying to clog the passing lanes here. Shorter has it. Going to drive in for the layup and the block once again by the Tigers. So they try to get it, but Shorter gets it back and passes it on the inside. And the make for Fuller. The Tigers are moving the ball on the outside as Rios has it top of the key, trying to bring it down. She moves it in, passes it back out. Going for the easy two there is from Golden, and she knocks it down. The Shorter quickly moving it back up the court, and the turnover for the Hawks. As UWA carries it in transition, Del Toro goes for the layup and gets the foul as well. Tigers are going to get some substitutions here. That's going to send Del Toro for his first free throw of the night. But the miss, and the Tigers are so far struggling from the line tonight with 33%. As the Hawks have it at the top of the key. The Hawks are moving around. Gaines carries it on the inside for the layup, and the miss there. As Garrett Hammett has the ball. Looks to transition. Going to pass it on the inside. Bozeman goes for the shot, but it gets knocked out of bounds by Gaines. Del Toro is going for the inbound pass here. She passes over to Bozeman. Bozeman passes it to Lilly. Lilly passes it to the top of the key to Golden. Golden has it. Going to drive in and pass out. And once again gets knocked out of bounds here by Bolden. It's still going to remain Tigers ball. 11-6. Tigers are up top. 5:06 left to go in the first quarter. 9 on the shot clock. Garrett Hammett going to look. Going to pass it to the outside for the three. And the miss from the Tigers. As Shorter has it in transition. Shorter has it. They're passing the ball around. On the top of the key here. Bolden looking to drive in for the Hawks. As she passes it back out. Hawks going for the layup there. As Holmes carries it on the inside. Against the double team and gets the layup. That's going to be her first 2 points of the night. The Tigers have it. Garrett Hammett looking around. Looks to drive in for the layup. Draws the foul. And that's going to send Garrett Hammett back to the line for 2. And we're going to call a timeout here. As the Tigers are up top, 11-8, 4:13 left to go. You're listening to this on University of West Alabama Athletics.com.
A champion takes more than talent, more than the perfect pass, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the spirit to always push harder, the ability to overcome any hurdle, and the fire to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
"52 national championships. More than 600 annual graduates. Thousands of lives changed. The Gulf South Conference.
And we are back live here in Pruitt Hall. Garrett Hammett is going to the line. The Tigers have struggled so far tonight in free throws, only shooting 25%. That's going to improve the mark there from Garrett Hammett. Tigers so far tonight playing really good defense on the inside with 4 blocks. They have 2 steals as well. So the Tigers once again showing great defense as they have so far this year. And the Tigers steal the ball again there as Williams carries it down, passes it to the outside on the break. Williams has it at the top of the key. Looks to slow down, passing it over to Garrett Hammett. Garrett Hammett passes over to Bozeman. Back to Williams. Garrett Hammett on the inside. Look at the work in the post and gets the easy 2 there. Good work right there by the Tigers. Move the ball around, looking for the best shot. 15-8 Tigers. 3:30 left to go in the first quarter. As Shorter moves the ball on the inside, and it gets swiped out of bounds by Golden. The Tigers are going to get some substitutions in now. Shorter takes it from the top of the key. They look to drive in, and they call the charge. So it's going to be Tigers ball. Once again, playing smart basketball here. Williams has it. Working the ball around. Lilly takes it from mid-range there, and the miss. It's Ragsdale. Got the rebound there. Shorter moving it quickly back up the court. And the miss from Bolton right there gives Garrett Hammett the rebound. The Tigers are quickly moving it back on the inside, but just off there. As Shorter has it. They're looking to move the ball around, trying to get the 3 off there, but it was just off. Tigers have it. Garrett Hammett looking to drive on the inside, and they're saying that she stepped out of bounds, driving into the paint. So far, Garrett Hammett is leading the team in scoring at 6. She's also leading the team in rebounds with 3 for the Tigers. The Tigers so far playing really good defense with 4 blocks and 3 steals. Trying to keep the Hawks off the board and away from the basket as much as possible. With 16 seconds left to go on the shot clock, Shorter moves the ball around. Looking for the top of the key there and buries the 3. Shivers does. The Tigers quickly get the ball back and move it down the court. They're saying it's out on the Tigers. So the Hawks get it back. Another turnover mistake for the Tigers gives Shorter another possession here. 16 left to go on the shot clock. As they take the shot there and the miss. Williams gets it, tries to take off. The call to travel. So once again, it's going to be Shorter's ball. 1:38 left to go in the first quarter, 15-11. Tigers still up on top. Shorter's trying to move the ball around. They're calling it out. The Tigers are shooting exceptionally well from the field tonight with 50% compared to Shorter's 36. That's also helping them keep this lead. The Tigers are moving the ball around. Calling for a screen so Williams can drive inside and draws the foul. That's going to send her to the line for her first 2 free throws on the night. Tigers so far 3 for 6 on free throws on the night. She makes her first one there, and that's going to push the Tiger lead up to 16. That's also going to give Williams her first points of the contest. She takes her second there and gets them both. Shorter. Looking to pass the ball around to the outside. .15 on the shot clock as they pass it to the outside for 3, and the miss. As Lily has it, she's carrying it up the court, looks to drive in and pass, but there's a turnover. A Shorter has it. They're calling a push on Williams. That's going to be her first foul of the night, and UWA's second. 17-11, 36 left to go in the first quarter, 16 on the shot clock. Shorter moving the ball around the inside like they've been trying to do what they call a traveling call on Ragsdale as she tries to go on the inside. Williams has it slowly, carrying it up the court. 15 seconds left to go in the first quarter. The Tigers look to transition it on the inside for Rios as she misses. That's going to give Shorter opportunity to make it before the buzzer. The miss there as the Tigers get the rebound, and that's going to be it for the first quarter as UWA 17, Shorter 11. You're listening to this on University of West Alabama Athletics.com.
There's so much to love about UWA. The campus is beautiful, and it's just the right size. And I love the new residence hall. I've made so many friends. We just love it here. They say, there's something about this place. I say, it's because this place feels like home. On campus or online, the University of West Alabama.
Being a champion takes more than talent, more than the perfect pass, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the spirit to always push harder, the ability to overcome any hurdle, and the fire to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
All right, and we are back. Shorter has the ball to begin the second quarter here. So look to drive on the inside. That's Gaines getting the easy two there. As Del Toro has the ball for the Tigers. Tigers looking to work the ball in the post once again, like they've been trying to do the entire game. And that's going to give Watts easy work in the post for the two there. .18 on the shot clock. Shorter has the ball. Looking, it gets the open three. The miss. Tigers try to get the rebound, but Watts accidentally knocks it out. That's going to allow Shorter to keep possession. So the Hawks work it on the inside post, try to work the mismatch there. As Ragsdale knocks down her shot on the inside. That gives her first 2 points of the night. Garrett Hammett has it, looking to work the ball. Drives in, but misses. It's the Hawks looking to work the ball around. Takes it inside, kicks it back out to Fuller, and she makes it from mid-range there. And it's going to be 19-17. Tigers still up top. 8:25 left to go in the first half. Tigers working the ball on the inside. Tries to go in for the easy two. Gets the offensive rebound and can't seem to get it back in. So the Hawks have it. The Hawks are passing the ball around on the outside. Bolden passing it over. Defense for the Tigers playing tough there. 2-on-1 break. The Tigers try to get the easy layup at the miss. And it goes out. Tigers try to take advantage of that 2-on-1 opportunity on the break there. Didn't quite get it. That's going to allow Bolden to take the ball up the court for the Tigers. As it gets tipped out of bounds. They're going to call it Tigers ball. The Tigers shooting percentage went down to 39% as they seem to struggle to get their shots in. The Tigers pass it outside for a three as Golden knocks it down. And that pushes the Tigers lead up to 22. Shorter tries to drive it in, but the Tigers play tough on defense. Tries to get the ball back, and they get it and draw the foul. So far tonight, the Tigers have 10 points off of turnovers. They're losing right now the rebound battle, though. So the Hawks have 15 compared to their 13. Tigers, though, still dominating with those 4 blocks so far in the first half. As Garrett Hammett carries it on the inside. Nice step, trying to get on the inside and the miss there. They're going to call it traveling on Bolden. So far, both of these defenses are playing really hard. Not allowing the other one to get a clear pass or a clear shot off so far in the first half. Bolden has it. So they carry the ball down the court for the Hawks. The Hawks driving on the inside for the layup. And Fuller makes the layup driving on the inside. 22-19, Tigers up top. 6:25 left to go in the first half. The Tigers have the ball. Rio passes it over to Del Toro. Del Toro to Garrett Hammond as it gets wiped away by the Hawks. They try to carry it on the inside for the two. The miss, but Gaines gets her on rebound. Gets the shot to go through and draws the foul. That's going to send her to the line for her first free throws of the night. It's also the Hawks' first 2 free throws of the night. She makes the first one. So far, the Tigers are shooting 50% from the three-point line. So their shot from the three-point line is going in. Del Toro has it, pushes it up the court. Looking to work the ball on the inside there, draws the foul. And that's going to send Watts to the line for one after the foul on the easy layup. Be Watts' first free throw of the night as it goes through. And that's going to continue to improve that Tiger free throw percentage. It's Bolden, passes it to Ragsdale. Ragsdale gives it to Chivers. Chivers back to Fuller. Fuller working it on the inside to Ragsdale. Ragsdale in the paint, looking for the shot. But Bolden gets the rebound off the double team from the Tigers. Shorter moving the ball around, and the miss. As Garrett Hammond gets the rebound, carrying the ball down the court. Del Toro passes on the outside, works it to the inside to Watts. And that's going to give her 10 points on the night. After that make, Tigers have it, working it inside. The miss there by Shorter. They're going to call it Tigers ball. We're going to go to break here. 27-20, Tigers up on top. 4:54 left to go in the first half. You are listening to this on the University of West Alabama Athletics.com.
What is it about UWA? Is it the beauty of her campus? The feeling of being just the right size? World class, without classes big enough for the world? Is it the warmth of her people? They say there's something about this place. Maybe it's because this place feels like home, on campus or online. The University of West Alabama.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student-athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student-athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student-athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
We're back. Tigers trying to get the inbound here. To move the ball on the inside. Garrett Hammond has it. Going to try to carry it into the paint. Gets the layup there. And that's once again going to push the Tigers' lead even further here. As the Hawks have the ball. Working around to the outside. As Bolden tries to get the three there and it doesn't go through. As Del Toro has the ball, carrying it up the court for the Tigers. Garrett Hammett passing it over to Kimber. Kimber taking it on the inside, off the drive and the layup there. Great play by Garrett Hammett and Kimber to work the ball on the inside for the easy two. As the Hawks have it, drives it back out, going for another three. And the Hawks once again missing. And Garrett Hammett driving on the inside, trying to get the two as Watts gets the offensive rebound. They try to get the ball. And they're calling the foul on Kimber on the Tigers. That's going to be her first foul of the night. Shorter has the ball. 31-20. Tigers up top. 3:36 left to go in the first half. Shorter working the ball on the inside, trying to get the shot off there as it goes through for Ragsdale. And Del Toro has it on the outside as the Tigers move the ball around. Looking to work it around. Garrett Hammett getting the screen from Bozeman. Tigers try to work it on the inside. And they're calling the foul on Chivers. So we're going to get some more substitutions. It looks like Del Toro's headed to the bench for Williams. Golden's also going to check in. Tigers get the inbound. They try to drive inside for the two. And another miss off a layup there. As it goes out, it's going to be Shorter's ball. 31-22, 3:02 left to go in the first half. The Hawks have it. On the top of the key, working around on the outside. They're calling the travel on Holmes. That's once again going to be another Shorter turnover. That's going to put him at 12 turnovers on the night. That makes it Tigers ball. As Williams passes over to Garrett Hammett. Garrett Hammett driving on the inside for the two there and makes it. And that's going to push Garrett Hammett's point total to 10 on the night. The Hawks looking to work it on the inside, but the rebound for the Tigers from Bozeman as Williams is carrying it up the court, working the ball on the inside, looking to draw the foul. On Holmes. That's going to put Williams back to the line for a third and fourth free throw of the night. The Tigers are shooting from the field 66.7% from the line. As Williams makes that one. She misses her second. It's 34-22, 2:02 left to go in the first half. The Hawks looking to work it on the inside. Passes it towards the mid-range area, and Ragsdale knocks it down for the Hawks. Double-digit lead for the Tigers. 1:43 left to go in the first half. As Garrett Hammett has it on the inside, and they're calling the travel on Garrett Hammett. Shorter tries to get some subs in for the remaining 1 minute and 37 seconds left to go in the first half. The Hawks carrying the ball. Passes it. Drives in. Passes on the outside. Passes over towards mid-range for Ragsdale on the miss. The Tigers get it off the break. But Kimber goes up. Tries to make the layup. And it gets swatted. And it's going to remain Tigers ball. Both of these defenses are playing tough. Still, Tigers have it. Move the ball on the inside, trying to get the layup in the paint. But the missed floater there for the Tigers. 53 seconds left to go in the first half. The Hawks have it, 15 on the shot clock. Gaines looking to drive in. Hits the ground, and they're calling a travel on Gaines. As there's been a lot of traveling calls from both sides so far in the first half. Tigers carrying up the court. 27 seconds left to go in the first half. But Golden takes the long three there, and it's off. They're calling the foul on Gaines. That's going to send Kimber to the line. This Gaines' second foul of the night. As Kimber makes her first free throw of the night, and that's going to push the Tigers' lead up to 35. Watts is leading the Tigers, scoring at 11. Garrett Hammond's leading the Tigers' rebounds with 6. Ragsdale is leading the Hawks with 6 points and 8 rebounds. This rebound, the Tigers try to get it, but it goes out. .15 seconds left to go in the first half. Hawks are carrying it down the court. Tigers trying to play good defense, playing tight defense. So they get it with 4 seconds left to go. Driving on the inside, lays it up, and Golden knocks it in to end the first half. And that's going to push the Tigers' lead up to 37-24. As we hit halftime here, you're listening to this on UWAathletics.com.
What is it about UWA? Is it the beauty of her campus? The feeling of being just the right size? World class, without classes big enough for the world? Is it the warmth of her people? They say there's something about this place. Maybe it's because this place feels like home, on campus or online. The University of West Alabama.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
52 national championships. More than 600 annual graduates. Thousands of lives changed. The Gulf South Conference.
In NCAA Division II, student athletes leave a lasting impression on their communities. That's because Division II student athletes want to make a difference and truly be part of their surrounding communities. Through community engagement, thousands of student athletes from various backgrounds interact with community members who view them as role models. This interaction leaves a positive and perhaps even life-changing impression on all those involved. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
There's so much to love about UWA. The campus is beautiful, and it's just the right size. And I love the new residence hall. I've made so many friends. We just love it here. They say, there's something about this place. I say, it's because this place feels like home. On campus or online, the University of West Alabama.
Being a champion takes more than talent, more than the perfect pass, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the spirit to always push harder, the ability to overcome any hurdle, and the fire to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
What is it about UWA? Is it the beauty of her campus? The feeling of being just the right size? World class, without classes big enough for the world? Is it the warmth of her people? They say there's something about this place. Maybe it's because this place feels like home, on campus or online. The University of West Alabama.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
52 national championships. More than 600 annual graduates. Thousands of lives changed. The Gulf South Conference.
In NCAA Division II, student athletes leave a lasting impression on their communities. That's because Division II student athletes want to make a difference and truly be part of their surrounding communities. Through community engagement, thousands of student athletes from various backgrounds interact with community members who view them as role models. This interaction leaves a positive and perhaps even life-changing impression on all those involved. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
There's so much to love about UWA. The campus is beautiful, and it's just the right size. And I love the new residence hall. I've made so many friends. We just love it here. They say, there's something about this place. I say, it's because this place feels like home. On campus or online, the University of West Alabama.
Being a champion takes more than talent, more than the perfect pass, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the spirit to always push harder, the ability to overcome any hurdle, and the fire to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
52 national championships. More than 600 annual graduates. Thousands of lives changed. The Gulf South Conference.
In NCAA Division II, student athletes leave a lasting impression on their communities. That's because Division II student athletes want to make a difference and truly be part of their surrounding communities. Through community engagement, thousands of student athletes from various backgrounds interact with community members who view them as role models. This interaction leaves a positive and perhaps even life-changing impression on all those involved. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
There's so much to love about UWA. The campus is beautiful, and it's just the right size. And I love the new residence hall. I've made so many friends. We just love it here. They say, there's something about this place. I say, it's because this place feels like home. On campus or online, the University of West Alabama.
Being a champion takes more than talent, more than the perfect pass, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the spirit to always push harder, the ability to overcome any hurdle, and the fire to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
We're back here in Pruitt Hall. Aubrey Elmore on the call, getting ready for the second half. The Tigers are on top, 37-24, as we begin the second half. It's going to be Tigers ball. Watts leads the Tigers in scoring with 11 points on the night. Tigers start moving the ball, working on the inside, passes it to the outside to Garrett Hammett. Garrett Hammett working the ball on the inside on the layup and the drive and the make for Garrett Hammett. Bolden carries the ball up the court for the Hawks. The Hawks trying to get the play off. It's the foul on the Hawks. It's going to be Tigers ball. The Hawks so far have 15 turnovers on the night. Tigers have it. Look at the drive on the inside. Gets knocked away. And it's going to remain Tigers ball. Tigers are up so far 39-24. .9:18 left to go in the third quarter. As Tigers have it. They pass the ball around. Del Toro has it. Looking to drive the ball on the inside for the floater. And the miss there as the Hawks have it. There's apparently an injured Hawk. Bolden is slowly going off the court. That's going to reset play here. Give the Hawks the ball. They have it and move the ball around. Gaines has it at the top of the key. Tries to pass on the inside. Golden goes in, trying to swat the pass away. The Hawks once again on the inbound, carrying it in. The drive on the inside, going, passing it on the mid-range, and the miss. Tigers try to get the rebound. Once again, it's out on them. So that's going to remain Hawks ball. Tigers can't seem to get a handle on it, trying to get the rebound or the steal. And they're calling a foul on Del Toro. That's going to be her first foul of the night, and the team's first foul in the third quarter. The Hawks have the ball. Looking to move the ball around. They're working on the inside. The Hawks try to go for the layup, and they draw the foul. That's going to be on Watts. And that's going to send Ragsdale to the line for two. This is going to be the third and the fourth free throw for the Hawks on the night. The Hawks so far tonight with 15 turnovers. Shooting at a mark of 32%. Tigers have it. They're carrying it up the court. They move the ball on the outside, looking for the three-pointer. And Golden knocks it down on the outside there. The Hawks looking to work the ball on the inside. Looking, gets the fadeaway and the miss. The Hawks try to keep possession. But Burnett gets it and travels. So that's going to be West Alabama ball. Tigers right now dominate with the lead, 42-26, 7:45 left to go in the third quarter. Garrett Hammond has it, tries to pass it, gets it tipped away. Hawks on the break as Gaines drives in and gets the easy two for the Hawks. That's going to push the Tigers to 11 turnovers on the night. The Tigers try to carry it in. The miss from mid-range is going to give the Hawks a chance to go in transition and move it down. They miss. That's going to be Tigers' ball. So far, the Tigers are losing the rebound battle. So the Hawks have 27 rebounds compared to their 23, but the Tigers are still prevailing. 42-28. 6:52 left to go as they try to work it on the inside again. Another turnover for the Tigers. The Hawks work it in transition, trying to drive in. And draws the foul. That's going to be on Kimber. That's going to be her second foul of the contest, and that's going to send Shorter back to the line for Gaines. Gaines now has 8 points after that made free throw. She makes them both for the Hawks. That's going to give Del Toro the ball. She carries it back up the court for the Tigers. The Tigers are looking to move the ball around. It's Watts, carries it in, passes it out. The Tigers try to drive in the strip, and still for the Hawks as they're carrying it down the court, and it gets knocked out by the Tigers, and it's going to remain Shorter ball. Right now, the Tigers are capitalizing off of Shorter's turnovers, and the Hawks are also capitalizing as they have 14 points off of turnovers. Del Toro has the ball. She carries it up to court, hands it off to Watts. Watts looking over, look at the drive on the inside and the layup, it draws the foul. They're calling the foul on Holmes. And that's going to send Watts to the line for two. Tigers are shooting 61% from the free throw line so far tonight. And the make from Zoe Watts there. The freshman from Birmingham, Alabama. Going for her second shot, but the miss. Tigers get the rebound. They're trying to get it in once again. Zoe Watts drawing the foul. That's going to send her back to the line for two more. The Tigers are up top 43-30 with 6 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Watts is going for her fourth and fifth free throw of the night. She misses her fourth on the night. So far tonight, the Tigers have shot 16 free throws, or 9 for 16 from the line. But Shorter has the ball, and they're carrying it down the court. And look to pass the ball around. Shorter going for the open shot, looking around, trying to find anybody that's open. Shorter working it down, passing it back to the outside. Passing it over. Shorter drives in, trying to get the two there and off for Holmes. Tigers try to get the rebound. But it goes out on them, and that's going to give Shorter another chance to try to get some points on the board. Inbound pass there, Shorter passing the ball around on the outside. And the Tigers go in and clog the passing lane as they get the turnover there. But Golden loses it. They're going to call it out on the Tigers. That's going to be Shorter's ball. Holmes has it for the Hawks. As the Hawks are looking to move the ball around. Drive on the inside there. They're going to call the foul on Petrovic. That's going to be her first foul of the night. And we're going to take a timeout here. Tigers are up top, 44-30, 4:59 left to go in the third quarter. You're listening to this on University of West Alabama Athletics.com.
Being a champion takes more than talent, more than the perfect pass, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the spirit to always push harder, the ability to overcome any hurdle, and the fire to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
"52 national championships. More than 600 annual graduates. Thousands of lives changed. The Gulf South Conference.
And we are back. This is Shorter's ball. 4:59 left to go in the third quarter. On the inbound pass, Shorter has it. Looking to work the ball around. Shorter drives in, trying to go for the two there. As Fuller knocks it down off the easy floater for Shorter. Williams is going to carry the ball down the court for the Tigers. Look to move the ball around on the inside to Bozeman. Bozeman tries to get the two, misses. Shorter gets the rebound. The Tigers are playing tight defense as Shorter is trying to carry it down the court. The Hawks looking to slow it down. Looking to pass on the inside. The turnover there as the Tigers get it back. Williams has it. So trying to get the play off here. Tigers call the double screen as they're working in the post, and that's going to give Bozeman her first 2 points of the night off the easy two there from the assist from Williams. The Hawks looking around. They have it on the top of the key. Looking around, calling the screen there. As the Hawks look to carry it on the inside, driving in. Looks trapped, passes it to the outside, and the shot from Chivers there is off. As UWA gets the ball, Williams has it, carries it down the court for the Tigers. Look at the drive on the inside, draws the foul, and gets the shot to go down. Solid play there for Williams. And great focus to get the shot to go down and draw the foul. So that's going to send Williams back to the line tonight. She's 3 for 4 so far on the night. She takes a shot and the miss. As the Hawks have it. They're trying to move the ball down the court. Tigers play good defense. They're calling the drive and the charge. As Bozeman draws the charge for the Tigers. Once again, smart defense by the Tigers right there. As Williams has the ball. Tigers trying to get the double screen there. Williams for three, and the miss. As Ragsdale gets the rebound for the Hawks. The Hawks pushing it outside to Ragsdale. Williams gets the ball, looks to carry it down the court for the Tigers. Going, draws the foul, and gets it to go down again off the layup. 2 in a row right there from Williams. As the Tigers are on a 6-0 run in the last 1 minute and 16 seconds. Tigers are up top right now, 50-32, 2:40 left to go in the third quarter. And that's sending Williams back to the line. As the Hawks get the rebound off the missed free throw there from Williams. Williams steals it. Gets the ball, pushes it down the court. A little bit of a long pass there. Passes it back. And it's out on the Tigers as it hits off of Watt's hands. As the Hawks are carrying it down the court. They have 20 turnovers on the night. It's affecting their play, and there's another one. Once again, the Tigers doing great at forcing these turnovers. So they work the ball inside the Watts. Watts misses the handle. They're calling the push there. On the Hawks. Excuse me, I saw Watts there for the Tigers. That's going to send the Hawks to the line. Ragsdale made her first 2 free throws. She missed her third one there. She has 8 points on the night for the Hawks. She makes her next one. Tigers right now trying to move the ball down the court again. Watt's going to carry it on the inside, trying to get the 2. Draws the foul there. And that's going to send her back to the line. Watts right now leads the team in scoring with 13 points. So far on the night, shooting 5 for 9. The Tigers try to get some substitutions here before Watts takes her free throws. It's 50-33. Tigers, 1 minute and 48 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Watts goes for her first one, makes her first free throw at the line. Watts also has 4 rebounds and 2 assists on the night. She misses her second free throw. The Hawks get the rebound. They carry the ball down the court. Looking to move the ball on the inside, the Hawks do. And they draw the foul. That's going to be on Golden. That's going to be her second foul of the night. And that's going to send Gaines to the line for her 5th and 6th free throw of the contest. Gaines so far leads the team in scoring with 10 points. Garrett Hammond gets the rebound for the Tigers. That gives Williams the opportunity to look around for the open shot. Garrett Hammond takes it on the inside for the 2 and the layup there. That's once again going to push the Tigers' lead. The Hawks have it. They look to move the ball around. The Hawks have 5 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Look at the drive inside, trying to get the layup, and gets it to go down. It's Bolden. Passes it over to Gaines as she gets it. Tigers have it. Garrett Hammett from the top of the key. Look at the drive inside. Passes to the outside for the open 3, but the miss from Golden there. That's going to allow the Hawks to get the ball back. There's 20 seconds left to go in the third quarter. The Hawks try to take the 3 and the miss there. As Golden gets it, passes it over Petrovic for a 3, but the miss from Petrovic. So we have 8.8 seconds left to go in the third quarter. 53-36 Tigers. Four seconds left to go. Shorter has it. Looking to drive the ball on the inside. Gets tipped out of bounds by Golden. That's going to remain Hawks ball. The Tigers still at right at the end of the third quarter there. At the end of the third quarter, West Alabama 53, Shorter 36. You're listening to this on the University of West Alabama Athletics.com.
There's so much to love about UWA. The campus is beautiful, and it's just the right size. And I love the new residence hall. I've made so many friends. We just love it here. They say, there's something about this place. I say, it's because this place feels like home. On campus or online, the University of West Alabama.
Being a champion takes more than talent, more than the perfect pass, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the spirit to always push harder, the ability to overcome any hurdle, and the fire to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
And we are back here in Pruitt Hall. Last quarter of play here. UWA is up 53-36 over the Hawks. So far, the Hawks are struggling shooting from the field. 32%. It's the Hawks looking to move the ball around. They drive it on the inside, going for the layup, and they draw the foul. That's going to send Gaines to the line. For 2. That was Rios on the foul there. It's going to be her first foul of the contest. Gaines made her first free throw there. And the Hawks are shooting exceptionally well from the free throw line. Shooting 9 for 12 on the night. 75% from the line. It's UWA has the ball, looking to pass the ball on the outside. Del Toro at the top of the key, looking for somebody open. Golden has it, looks to drive in, going for the layup, a little bit too hard, but Watts gets the rebound. 5 seconds left to go on the shot clock. As they get it back, and Zoe Watts gets the offensive rebound and puts it in for her easy 2. She has 16 points on the contest. It's the Hawks looking to drive on the inside. They're calling the foul on Garrett Hammond. Garrett Hammond so far has 14 points on the night, shooting 6 for 10. Also has 9 rebounds, almost a double-double for the Tigers. Shorter looking to move the ball on the inside. Works it in the post. Going to turn around, try to go for the layup there in the miss. It's Garrett Hammett. Passes over to Del Toro. Del Toro is calling the play. The Tigers pass it open, trying to get it for the 3, and Golden knocks it through. She is 50% from the 3-point line tonight, shooting 3 for 6. So far in the contest, the Hawks have it. Looking to work the ball on the inside. Gets swatted away by Rios. The Hawks fight for the ball back. So it goes out on the Tigers. That's going to keep it shorter possession. Ragsdale passing it over to Bolden. Bolden passing it over. Working on the inside. The Tigers trying to swat it away. But the Hawks try to work it on the inside. But gets the foul called on Garrett Hammett. That's going to be her 3rd foul on the contest. So that's once again going to send Gaines back to the line. Shooting her 9th and 10th free throw on the night. She's shooting so far tonight 4 for 11 from the field. But makes both of those free throws there. Del Toro has the ball. Looking to carry it up court for the Tigers. Garrett Hammond has it. Looking to pass the ball on the outside. Rios has it. Carrying it. Looks to carry it in, but pass over to Golden. Golden from mid-range. Tries to make it. But Watts gets the rebound. Garrett Hammond gets it. Puts it back in. And draws the foul. As that's going to put Garrett Hammond to the line after the foul. So far, Tigers are dominating this matchup, 60-40 with 7:27 left to go. Garrett Hammond knocks that one down. That's going to allow the Hawks to try to get the ball as it gets stripped there. Del Toro carries it off the break, goes for the easy two, and the layup goes in off the fast break. And the Hawks try to move it down the court and get the shot, but the miss. Del Toro has it. She's moving back down the court. Looking to reset at top of the key. Garrett Hammett passing it on the inside to Rios for the open two. That puts the Tigers out in front at 65-40, 6:38 left to go in the game. The Hawks are just trying to get anything going. They're shooting 30% from the field tonight. They have 23 turnovers. The Hawks so far struggling. Dilla with this Tiger defense as the Tigers get the ball back again. Del Toro looking to pass the ball on the inside to Rios. She tries to take the shot. It gets sent to the line. And Ragsdale once again on the foul. That's going to be her fourth foul. So the Tigers getting subs in. Rio is going for her third and fourth free throws of the night. Tigers shooting 54% from the free throw line. 12 for 22. So far on the night, Garrett Hammond has a double-double for the Tigers. 17 points, 11 rebounds. Rios knocks it through there. The Hawks have the ball. Looking to pass the ball around. Drives it in. And Ragsdale knocks it through for the Hawks. Finally getting some points on the board. The Tigers quickly move down the court, but missed the shot. As Gaines got it. Carries it down for the easy two off the layup there. And that's going to be a timeout. And we're going to go to break here. It's 66-44 Tigers, 5:35 left to go in the game. You're listening to this on University of West Alabama Athletics.com.
What is it about UWA? Is it the beauty of her campus? The feeling of being just the right size? World class, without classes big enough for the world? Is it the warmth of her people? They say there's something about this place. Maybe it's because this place feels like home, on campus or online. The University of West Alabama.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
And we are back live here from Pruitt Hall. UWA has the ball. Gets the shot off and the miss. As the Hawks have it. They're going to carry it down the court. And it goes out of bounds. And that's going to be the Hawks' 25th turnover on the night. UWA has dominated on defense. The Hawks are making a lot of mistakes as Williams has the ball at the top of the key. Tigers passes the ball around. They drive on the inside, trying to get to 2 there for Kimber with the miss. And they're calling a timeout with 4:59 left to go in the game. The Tigers are up top 66-44. The Hawks are shooting 33% from the field, only 11% from the three-point line. But they're shooting pretty well from the free throw line, shooting 79%, 11 for 14. What this game has really killed them, though, so far is the 25 turnovers, as the Tigers have taken advantage of that and put 22 points off of their turnovers tonight. And leading the Tigers in scoring is Garrett Hammett with 17 points. She also has 11 rebounds. Rios is leading the Tigers with 4 assists on the night. The Hawks have gains. It's their points leader with 18 points, and Gaines also leads the team in assists with 4. So we're about to continue play here. Get it, the Hawks are carrying it up the court. The Hawks looking to drive on the inside here. Going for the shot and the miss. As this gets denied by the Tigers. That's going to give Tigers another block on the night. That gives them 6 blocks. Kimber's going to throw it in on the inbounds to Williams. Williams has it, carrying it up the court. Passes it back out to Kimber. Kimber looking on the inside to Bozeman. Bozeman looks for the turnaround and the shot, but the miss there as Tipton gets the rebound. The Hawks carrying it back up the court with 4:22 left to go in the game. 20 left to go on the shot clock. Tigers are up on top as Ragsdale knocks that mid-ranger through there for the Hawks. Williams has it. Tigers are moving the ball around. Getting it back down into the post. Passes it back out for the 3 there. And Golden, red hot from the three-point line tonight. 4 for 7. The Hawks lose the ball again. As Williams has it. He's carrying the ball up the court. Golden has it, going to look on the outside, throws it back out to Bozeman for the mid-range miss. As Holmes is carrying it up the court for the Hawks, as she hands it off to Tipton. Tipton throws it over to Chivers. Chivers passes it back to Ragsdale. Ragsdale looking to drive in. Looks for the tip, and it goes out of bounds, and another turnover for the Hawks. That's going to be 27 turnovers for the Hawks so far tonight. And turnovers has killed this team. That allowed the Tigers to get so far out in front. So they've capitalized off of the Hawks' turnovers. Tigers move the ball around on the outside and the miss, but they get the offensive rebound there. Golden for 3 again, and the miss. As Chivers carries it down the court quickly for the Hawks. But good defense for the Tigers. Stop the break there. As the Hawks get it off the offensive rebound and the foul on Petrovic. That's her second foul of the contest. The Tigers are in the lead 69-46, 2:34 left to go in the contest. The Hawks have the ball 15 on the shot clock. So they pass the ball towards the outside there in the miss. The Tigers have it. Looking to pass over to Williams on the break. Tigers looking to work the ball on the inside. As Kimber gets it, it puts it up for the easy 2. Gaines has it from the top to keep for the Hawks. 17 on the shot clock. Chivers giving it over to Fuller. Fuller getting the screen. Looking to pass the ball on the inside. That's going to be a foul as Gaines tries to drive in again. And Petrovic gets another foul there, and that's going to be her 3rd foul of the contest, and that's going to allow Gaines to go to the line for 2 more. She shot a lot of free throws tonight. It's her 11th and 12th of the contest. Now she's 9 for 11 from the line. Look like we're about to have a sub here. Bozeman slowly goes off the court for the Tigers. There's Gaines. Her next free throw goes in as well. 1:40 left to go. The Tigers are looking to take this one easily. 71-48. It's another dominating performance for the Tigers. Tigers move the ball around. Abbott look to work it on the inside. Passes it back out for mid-range. But the miss. As the Hawks have it. Move the ball on the outside. The Hawks for the 3 and the miss. Rebound by Lilly. Williams is going to carry it on the inside, going for the layup and the miss. And they're calling the foul on Ragsdale, and that's going to be her 5th foul of the contest, and the team's 4th in the quarter. So far, Garrett Hammett still has the team high in scoring as the Tigers try to pass it in. A mistake there. It's going to give the Hawks the ball with 59 seconds left to go in the contest. The Tigers may have won this game, but it wasn't a very clean win for both teams. Didn't play very clean. Tigers have 17 turnovers. Shorter has killed them with their 27. Now allow the Tigers to get 22 points off of turnovers, which caused this large of a deficit. And there's the timeout. Tigers are up top, 71-48, 43 seconds left to go. Tigers have shot 40% from the field, 27 for 68, 33% from the three-point line, 54% from free throws. They've dominated the game in the paint with 6 blocks. They've also have a lot of steals with 14 steals, playing very good defense, which has helped them tremendously. Also, the good ball movement with the 16 assists from the Tigers have helped them grow this lead. As Williams has it from the top of the key. Looking to move the ball around. 9 on the shot clock. Tigers with a shot and the miss there. As the Hawks try to get the rebound, and it goes out. And it's going to be Tigers ball again. 71-48, 24 seconds left to go in the contest. So they pass the ball on the inside to Watts. That gives her 2 more. As the Hawks looking to move the ball around on their last possession. They look to drive in with 2 seconds left to go in the contest, in the miss, and that's going to be game over there as the Tigers have won 73-48. A dominating performance on the defense once again helps the Tigers lead them to victory. This is Aubrey Elmore on the call. This was live from Pruitt Hall. You are listening to this on UniversityOfWestAlabamaAthletics.com.